Yo mi caballo bayo, que por las tardes paseaba yo. Para pasarle a mi chata, pegarle un grito, decirle adiós. Ese era el que le gustaba para pasearnos juntos los dos. Nomás la montura guardo como un recuerdo que me dejó. Era lindo mi caballo, era mi amigo más fiel, ligerito como el rayo, era de muy buena ley. Era lindo mi caballo, era mi amigo más fiel, ligerito como el rayo, era de muy buena ley.
That was quite a song. What's up, everybody? Another wonderful world of mariachi guitar lesson videos. So this is an old school popurri, popurri mis caballos, or los caballos, or caballitos, or something to do with horses. It's a badass popurri. It's an old school, like 1960s, 70s, something. If you've never heard it, it's pretty badass. Mariachi Cobre back in the day actually did a cover of this too. That's the first time I had ever heard it when I was learning how to play this stuff, and that was badass too. So yeah, I like old school sones and old school popurris and simple, like old school, songs all put together really nicely, instead of all kinds of crazy complicated. I'm like, that's cool stuff too, right? That's really complicated stuff to play, but this is pretty simple, man. Like, it's just like the hardest part is the beginning. And then really the hardest part is staying on time, right? Stay on time, not playing too slow when you're doing like keeping that perfectly consistent is the hardest thing ever, right? The beginning is just a progression. So you're going E, C sharp, F sharp 7, A7, G sharp minor, C sharp minor 7, F sharp 7, F sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7. Okay, it's a little more complicated than I gave it credit, okay? But I don't know how vihuela players play that so cleanly. It must take you guys hours of practice to get that right, because for me it's just two little fingers, right? And even I can't play it 100%, right? So that's the hardest thing. Well, it's probably too loud, right? So a little softer. For timing of that whole thing, you know that you're getting it right because the violins are going to cue you, right? So, right, that part is a little different because it's not the same. The two parts of that phrase are different parts, like. In time, right? I love playing guitar. For guitar players, that's what you're watching this video for. This is a lot easier to play on guitar. When you're talking about vihuela, you're going pretend. Try not to get pancake fingers, right? Keep your fingers nice and... that's it. That's really the hardest part of this whole thing. Oh yeah, and the bump up. I like doing that. I think that the vihuela, I think that Pato, when they recorded this, he was doing. And then at the end, he just is like, almost like turn it into a Huasteco. That's a mixture of styles. I don't know. For me, when I'm playing this, if I ever play, I played it once with a group back in the day. And my whole thing was just support the vihuela player. Support the timing. You know, this is old school shit. It's not going to be perfect all the time. You should try to just at least get the style and the timing down. So yeah, guys, that was fun. Hope you guys like this one. Hopefully I didn't play it too badly. I've been kind of trying to balance life a little bit with moving to Texas, getting my house all together, trying to plan out videos, trying to do videos. I haven't been playing gigs because I've been scared to death of catching COVID. I've been a little less scared of catching COVID in the last couple of weeks just because, like, that itch to play gigs, it's like, come on, baby, you know, you got money on the table, dog. It's like, man, it's kind of killing me, you know. I just don't want to get my wife sick. I don't want to get sick. You know, it's a real bitch if you catch that thing. And then, you know, for all we know, we could have gotten it and we were asymptomatic and blew it in. You know, I don't know. But I've known a lot of people that have gotten it. They've had not so fun a time with it. They're still alive, thank God. But I just don't want to have to deal with it. That's just me selfish. Like, I just don't want to have to deal with a sore throat. I don't want none of that shit. That's it. That sucks for me. And sorry, I'm cursing a little bit. You know, I'm trying to do less cursing in these videos because apparently everyone is so about language, and I'm like, guys, your fourth grader says more curse words than you could ever imagine. That's at least how old I was when I started saying things like, you know, shit and bitch. You know, it was not very family friendly even when I was a little kid, but I am trying to now. So when I say family friendly or school friendly in the title, that means I'm not cursing. And I'm trying to be conscious of that because I know people are on YouTube more now these days and everybody wants to be able to use mariachi learning videos. But honestly, guys, if your kid is out there playing gigs in mariachi world, they're going to come across a curse or two, all right? So, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for subscribing and supporting the channel, even though I don't do this in Spanish. I just find that even though I get a lot of requests to do stuff in Spanish, the majority of the audience is in the United States, and the majority of you guys speak English. So I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to do some more videos today, guys. I'm feeling the rust is starting to come off the fingers because the last 2 weeks I've been actually trying to make videos, and practicing has been a little scary. I'm just like, oh man, is this how it ends? Is this how my music ends? Is that I just lose it completely? It fades away like fucking Marty McFly in Back to the Future 2. I've been a little scared of that, so it's actually starting to come back a little more, right? The hands are coming back, and trying to balance that with getting back into shape because I got fat as hell. As you can't tell, you know, the cheeks, you know, are a little poofy. You know, they used to be like, now they're like, so I'm trying to do more working out, doing jiu-jitsu at least 2 or 3 times a week. At most I've been able to do is like 2, you know, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. Shout out to jiu-jitsu, Gracie Baja, if you guys are watching this. Yeah, it's been really fun. If you're a mariachi person out there and you're thinking about getting into the martial arts, go try no gi. Just don't get your hands or your neck messed up like I've been doing the last 2 years. I'm a blue belt now, and so I can kind of sort of handle myself on the mat without getting killed. I still get murdered every time I roll against a purple belt or another blue belt that's been rolling longer than me. But it's a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm rambling. You guys are probably already like, step away. That's all he does is talk. Play the guitar. I don't like how he talks. So you know what? Hey, thanks for watching up to this point, and we're gonna just keep on playing guitar for mariachi guitar. And the banger right here, the maple classical mariachi, mostly classical, but kind of mariachi, kind of whatever this is that we came up with. It's a crazy guitar. Hope you guys like it, and I'm working on another video just for this guitar, so we're gonna do a little special thing for it. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video.